Hey, my love muffins. Today is the day you stop pussyfooting around and you call your power back. Also, aren't they? Look at my heart. It's adorable. Okay. So the energy of the day, Friday the 13th, this is all about the divine feminine power that you hold inside of you. This is the pivotal moment that you really dig deep. You stop playing small. You stop dimming your light. You call your power out to you. I really feel like you're being guided to really push yourself. This is more than just like locking in on your life, but this is like pushing you beyond a certain limit. But that limit is a limit that you've placed on yourself. And it could be through some kind of well, the first word I'm hearing is like some kind of trauma has created this limiting belief, and you carry it like this like badge of honor. Like it's time to rip that bandage off. And I feel like as far as like guidance, today is the day, male, female, but especially like if you're a woman, this is where you sit with yourself and you really reflect. This was like, okay, I'm gonna have you do me. Okay, a beautiful soul that I'm doing a mentorship with. I call it like self-care work. She was like, no, soul work. And I was like, oh my God, I'm still in it. Soul work. Thank you, Julia. This is where you do some soul work and see and reflect and be completely honest with yourself. In what ways have you held yourself back? Because you either didn't feel good enough, didn't feel like you could be successful, didn't feel like you deserved something. It's all there. So I want you to really reflect on that. And then I want you to see where it came from. And this may take some like deep reflection, but I really want you to see like where it came from and how can you heal it? How can you like purge that from your system and let it go? I think the thing is that just because this is how someone made you feel doesn't mean it's actually true. It's actually false. And through this self-reflection, you'll be able to see yourself how you truly are. And I feel like that will help remove any kind of blockages and limitations that you've set upon yourself. All right, let's look at your energy. I've been rambling. I don't know why, but I feel Temperance energy. Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I did say in reverse, but it didn't come out in reverse. Temperance is about creating balance in your life. It's patience, everything in moderation. But for me, it's also a card of healing. Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Death card. I really feel like this is basically confirming what I'm talking about. Four of Pentacles is a card of pessimism because you may be afraid of losing something. So in the Four of Pentacles, it normally shows someone holding their coins pretty close or sitting on a chest. And in that chest is like, abundant stuff, like financial stuff, right? But you're like keeping a rein on it, or you're holding on to something because it's fear-based, right? It suggests that you're operating from a fear-based, but that's not reality, because the Four of Pentacles is like you still have stability and security, but, and I'm talking about financial stuff because we have the Four of Pentacles, but this could also be like the limiting beliefs that you set on yourself and how you operate in life from a fear-based kind of energy. And it blocks your growth and your soul evolution when you're operating from a place of fear. The Wheel of Fortune means, okay, you have the ability to move beyond this cycle and maybe alchemize it, transmute it into something really positive for yourself. But something's got to die in you tonight, so you can transform your life and go through this rebirth. That's why you found this video. I'm here as a guide and a channel for you to like really push you beyond the limitations that you've set upon yourself. It's not even real. Get the energy flowing, get it moving. Do something that lets you connect to your feminine energy. Sing, be creative, do some art, dance, move your body, feel sensual. Write and journal your fears and burn them. Let them go. Empower yourself with affirmations, the law of assumption. Just know that you're deserving of more. And just because your life has played out in a certain kind of maybe karmic cycle, that doesn't mean that your life always has to be that way. 555. There's changes coming. They're meant to come. Allow the wheel to turn in this like really positive direction for yourself. And empower yourself to remove the fear that's been placed upon you. It wasn't your fault that it's there, but here's the guidance that you need to heal it and let it go. I mean, for good. There's no cycling back to that energy because you are deserving of all of your hopes, dreams, and wishes. You just have to believe you're worthy of it. I love you guys. If you're interested in a personal session, I am still offering readings. Because I was called to keep them on there, but you can only book through my website, mysticmolly1111.com. I love you guys. Happy Friday the 13th.